Today's episode is brought to you by AdvancedGG, but more on that later.
Big T's breaking down the game. Oh. Justin's got the takes that'll light a flame. Mark's cracking jokes, oh, they're sharp as a knife. We're talking sports with the third string line. We're the third stand fan club, feeling good. Hey. Turn it up, what's up? From the couch to the field, it's all love. Yeah, it's game time. Oh. Welcome to the club. We're the third stand fan club. Hot takes and a whole lot of fun. Let's go, let's go. Welcome to the show.
Welcome back to the Third String Fan Club. How you guys doing today?
Good.
It's been a nasty wet day outside, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I thought you were talking to the viewers, and I didn't know how long you want us to wait for them to respond.
It might be a while. We have to wait for the comments to come out, so it might be a long time. Speaking of comments, have you seen the comments on our latest shorts lately?
Yep.
Some mean people out there.
Yeah, there are. Everybody thinks that Tom Brady's the GOAT.
And on top of that, we have a little dinky channel. Like, I'm gonna go put these people that have less than 100 subscribers in their place.
Yeah,
like,
Tom Brady's the GOAT, man.
I don't know if they're necessarily mean. Everybody's got their own opinion.
Well,
I mean,
yeah, everybody's entitled to it, right?
even if your opinion's warped, you're still entitled to your own opinion. You know?
no, you can have an
Can't help
opinion,
being
but
who you are.
it's how you come across is different.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what.
You can let your opinion be known in a
Yeah.
nicer way, because
Yeah.
Well, let's start off like this. Who's the GOAT of all? Who's the all-time GOAT of in the NFL? You start.
The all-time?
You tell me.
I don't know if I could.
Now, it's not just based on rings.
No,
it's based on. It's not based on accolades.
No.
It's based on truly if you were the greatest player of all time.
Truly, if you're the greatest
Yeah.
player of all time. Well, I mean, you'd have to go all-time. And,
Yeah.
I don't know, stats and
Sure.
and rings and all about all these great players, like Jim Thorpe. I don't know his stats or
Yeah.
William Perry. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't know these
Yeah.
stats, and as far as the shorts go, we're just picking, blind picking
more,
people.
it's
but-
more of a preference.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's what it
Yeah,
is.
it's not.
It's
It's not
not-
like I put the title in there really for clickbait, essentially a little bit of
Like-
clickbait.
pretty much.
Like in the NBA, my favorite all-time player
Yeah.
is Maravich.
Well, they haven't seen that short yet.
Right.
But yeah, we can,
Oh.
still, we can still talk
Okay.
about it. No, that's
Well,
fine.
about it.
but still,
yeah.
but like when I see Maravich play versus Jordan and Larry Bird, they're all pretty
Yeah.
equally talented.
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah,
Jordan did have a better record as far as the rings and stuff. And then Larry, and then I would say,
Yeah.
so Maravich is probably third as far as that goes, and really behind a
Sure.
lot of people as far as
Well, I
actual accomplishments
Yeah.
in the NBA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But as far as just talent alone,
Yeah.
he's my personal
Sure. Yeah.
favorite.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of people out there though.
Well, exactly. That's the thing. Like everybody in the NBA, NFL are uber talented, super talented. Most everybody in there. I mean, you have to be there. Now, to consider yourself like one of the, like basketball, for instance, right? Everybody has the debate: Michael Jordan or LeBron James. Now, that opinion differs based on who you're talking to, younger generation, older generation, and also things like that. But like you look at the accolades, like you're talking about, it's not all about the accolades because Jordan has way more rings, but
Yeah.
but now LeBron is the most consistent, I would say, player of all time.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
He's genuinely scored. Like, he does anything it takes for his team to win. Doesn't matter if he scores 10 points, which rarely happens.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if he scores 60 points,
Yeah.
which I don't know if he's ever had a
But
60-point game.
you have to think about, like, in the NFL, you have to think about something like Tom Brady. Yeah, he's got 7 rings.
Yeah.
But you look at a current player, Patrick Mahomes.
Mm-hmm.
Now, with the exception of this year, with him as the starter, they've made the AFC Championship game every year as him as starter.
Exactly.
They've gone to 5 Super Bowls, won 3 of them.
Yeah. That's pretty impressive.
Kind of didn't accomplish that.
Well, exactly.
And Mahomes has done that in a shorter amount of time. Yeah, Brady's played for a long
Yeah.
time.
Oh, yeah, sure.
But in a shorter amount of time. So do you then start saying, well, yeah, he's better because he's done it in a short amount of time, or to somebody who plays
But
long.
then again,
I think-
who are you playing against?
Well,
or the team's
and
is good.
The
You don't
defenses
know.
are totally different
Yeah.
than the different eras of football. That's what changes everything. That's what they talk about, like
Yeah.
LeBron, Michael Jordan. The defensive era was Jordan's era.
Yeah.
Today's defense is nowhere near. Like, they're not physical enough. They let you run right by them. They let you have wide open threes. You know, Jordan, he's playing with guys hacking him all day long. So
and it's the same thing now because, like in the NFL, it's become a weak sport.
well, yeah, no, I agree.
You know, they're
You can't touch the quarterback.
you can't touch the quarterback. We got to touch the quarterback. And Brady had a lot to do with that.
Yeah,
You know, he didn't
Ha-
like being hit. But I
have
mean,
you
I'm
ever
sorry
seen that-
if you don't like being hit, then don't play because. I mean, in the NFL today, players like Ray Lewis and Ed Reed and Luke Kuechly and
yeah,
J.J. Watt, Brian Urlacher, Brian Cushing, they'd be getting penalties every drive.
Oh, exactly.
Because they're going to come and hit you.
yeah.
And if you don't like it, well, so bad.
Have you seen that short? It was, I think it was some old school Viners. Do you remember when Vine was a thing? The 6-second videos.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So it was one
Vines.
of those guys, and he was out there, and he goes, "This is today's new age of football. It's a quarterback standing in the pocket. There's this guy coming in to hit him as hard as he can. He just barely lifts him up, puts him down on a pillow, and tucks him in with a blanket." And then the ref throws the flag, and he goes, "Oh, you tucked him in too hard, 15 yards."
Yep. That's how it is, and it's different than
Yeah.
it was because, and then you had other quarterbacks like we were talking about earlier. They didn't run from the hits; they ran
Oh
into
yeah,
the hits.
Andrew Luck.
But I mean, you can't take a player and say, "Oh yeah, he did it. He's leading all these stats. He's got 7 rings. You
Yeah.
got to look at what he had. One player doesn't make a team.
No, yeah, exactly.
You
Yeah,
can be
you're right.
great on offense. You great quarterback, great receiver. But if your defense on the other side ain't stopping that team, it don't amount to nothing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If you ain't winning games.
No, you're right.
You got to have a good defense, and then on top of that, you got to have good coaches.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not just, oh yeah, Brady did all these. Well, yeah, but he had help
Yeah.
to get to those
Yeah,
accomplishments.
we had to. I mean, you had Gronk, you had Edelman, you had all these defensive stars that were on that team.
You know, it's
No,
funny.
I know,
though.
and he didn't have a couple years where he didn't have
Well,
pretty much,
yeah,
and
well,
he
yeah.
made that good. But for the
Yeah.
most part, he had star players all the time.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. What were you saying, Mark?
You know, it's funny though. I think the most, the least known player on those teams while Brady was playing.
Yeah.
I just think it's funny, like some guy that never played. He's like, "You want to go see my ring collection?"
Yeah, yeah. He's got 7 rings.
I got
He's like,
7 rings. That's more than.
Yeah.
he's like some backup
You know,
offensive
He's
lineman.
never done anything, but he's got 7 rings.
That'd be
It's like-
great. Yeah.
And
Well, I mean,
flexing in front of.
well, you look at, I mean, you
people.
think about it, right? Like the practice squad
Yeah.
guys get rings. Imagine somebody's on the practice squad all 7 years.
Yeah.
He's got 7 rings too.
Yeah,
Yep.
What does that mean? Absolutely
Water
nothing.
boys?
Yeah, the water
Water
boys,
boys
they
get
get rings. Remember the refs?
yeah.
I wonder which ref has the most rings. We should look that up.
Man,
I don't know.
Which NFL ref that's been there the most has had the most Super Bowl championship rings? He's probably worth a fortune, that ref. All those
Yeah.
rings?
'Cause, well, they pick different ones, but a lot of times,
Yeah. I
you
mean,
end
I've
up-
seen-
a lot of times you end up with like the
I've
same.
seen the
head
same
ref.
refs throughout. That's
I
crazy.
know it could be Ed Hockley. Maybe he's got.
I don't know the names of them. I know their faces. I'm
Ed
like,
Hock-
that guy makes
I
terrible
think-
calls.
I think Ed Hockley's the one that they always tease about because he's got he works out a lot and he's got big biceps, and they say
Oh.
he's just trying to,
It's like that guy, that ref, the Clemson their first national championship game in 16.
Mm-hmm.
Remember him? The black fellow that was like just jacked. I mean, he
Yes.
was absolutely jacked, and everybody's like, "Man, that guy needs to be on the field playing."
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I think it was. I think it's Ed. Yeah. Yeah, Ed Hockley.
Oh, yeah.
him.
Okay, yeah.
They're always saying, he's trying to.
Yeah, I see what you're saying now. Yeah,
'Cause
he
he-
actually, I mean, he is pretty jacked for. He looks like an older fellow. Well, how old is he?
He's retired.
Oh, he's retired now. Okay.
Yeah, he retired in 2021.
Oh, so he's been retired a few years. Okay.
Here's the richest referee.
Richest referee. Here we go.
Walt Anderson.
Walt Anderson.
Mm-hmm.
So he's probably been in the most Super Bowls too, because they get that $50,000 bonus, like you said, right?
I think so.
That's crazy. Imagine,
Hang on. Let's look up something here
man.
while we do this.
I'll tell you what. While you do that, I'm gonna plug our sponsor.
Okay.
I'm gonna plug our sponsor. So, guys, do you ever feel thirsty? not hydrated enough.
That's the most generic question.
I know. Well, listen.
Do you like to eat sometimes? Are you human?
I was trying to make this a bit, okay?
All
All right. Take 2.
right. So do they like? Do they ever get thirsty?
Do you really get thirsty? Do you lack focus? Do you just need some energy in your life? Well, look no further. Our sponsor today, AdvancedGG, is going to help you out. This is supposed to be really hydrating. They have multiple different things. They have hydration drinks, energy drinks, focus drinks. They have green teas, immunity drinks. Like, they have it all. So we just got this package in the mail. We're going to try it here live on video.
Who knows? Maybe we'll have a bunch of their products behind us one
That's
day.
that's the plan. If we,
Well,
this is going to be an honest taste test.
Yeah, I mean,
I need your cup.
Yeah, if we don't like it, then I don't know
Yeah.
how long our
No,
partnership will be.
This is going to be an honest taste test review. I need your cup, Mark.
So,
Hang on, Justin.
Fill up my cup.
right.
We're doing a bit here. Hang on,
We
a little
are?
more. Yes, we're doing a bit.
That,
Oh, boy.
Here.
that looks good.
Take
I
a
wasn't,
cup.
I wasn't
What's the
made
flavor?
aware of this.
This is fruit punch. I just said you were too busy in that
Fruit
iPad.
punch.
Yeah, doing something that you wanted to know.
I know. Well, tell me in just a
Ooh, it
minute.
smells good.
Ooh,
smells like,
it smells really good.
It smells like Kool-Aid fruit
Yeah.
punch.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
it's a
don't
fruit
tell me
punch,
that. All right,
but-
we're going down it right here. You ready? Ooh,
Wow.
that's good.
Yeah.
It is.
That tastes
It's
just
really
like
good.
Kool-Aid. I mean, literally just like Kool-Aid. Red Kool-Aid.
That's really good.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Okay,
Yes, it is.
and that's no lie. I mean, literally, we're trying it right now.
What does that
So-
have in it?
That one is the energy and focus.
Okay.
Like it.
Yeah, I know it's really good. So if you like what you see here, the link will be in the description below, and also code will be on the screen right now. Third string. I think it's just third string with the 3 instead of spelling it out. You'll see it on the screen. Anyways, back to the podcast.
Yes.
So tell me what you're talking about.
So this was
That's good.
the ref with the most rings.
Oh yeah,
That
yeah,
you-
okay,
someone
yeah.
know. So there have been different refs who have worked different Super Bowls, whatever. But Jim Tunney
Tunney,
uh,
Jim Tunney.
has, and technically he was before they started handing out rings to refs.
Oh, okay, interesting.
But he holds the record for most Super Bowl assignments
Okay,
with
How
3.
many? 3. That's it.
That's it.
Whoa, shocking.
So
That actually shocks me.
according to this,
Wow. Now, we don't know how
According to this,
truthful
whatever.
Wikipedia or
this
Google is or
yeah,
whatever.
this is true. This
also
is
have some-
like 3 years ago.
Yeah, Mark, I also
So-
need you to be looking for a verse of the day.
Oh,
So
Please.
this was
Don't matter what it
This-
is about.
this was back in 2022 is when this was updated. So
Okay.
that being that's 3 years ago, that probably has differed
Sure,
a
yeah.
little bit with
sure.
previous.
That's still, I mean, that's
obviously
pretty
Super
interesting.
Bowls.
Only 3, though, up until, what, 2023?
Yeah, up until
That's
basically
crazy.
2023 Super Bowl.
Wow.
Only he was the only one who had worked at least 3.
So they really try to rotate them out big time.
They do, and they pick different. Like so they pick. From what I understand, I think a couple years they picked like a crew,
Okay.
but I know there were a couple years in there where like they took refs from different,
All over.
you know, because they have different crews
Yeah.
working each game.
Yeah.
So they picked refs from like that way it was more even.
Like
so
an
you didn't
all-star
have-
crew.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That way you had different opinions.
Yeah, yeah,
you know,
yeah,
You
yeah.
didn't have a
Not
whole,
always the same from before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you didn't have
That
a
makes
whole
sense.
crew that maybe worked
I like
one
that.
team's
Yeah.
games more than the rest.
I
You
like
just-
that. Yeah, that's
different a
good.
little bit.
That's really good. I like that. Man, that's cool. So I'll tell you what. When Mark's looking up a verse of the day, and then also he wants to plug that movie coming out tomorrow.
Okay.
Why don't you start with some NFL topics?
Yes, NFL topics this past week. So, the Rams and Broncos clinched the first playoff spots with wins this past week.
So they for sure clinched. Now they're
they're
just a
clinched.
matter of where they're going to be placed now.
So, with that being said,
Okay.
the tonight the Rams go to Seattle.
Okay.
Both teams are 11-3.
Okay.
The Rams are 5-2 on the road. Seahawks are 5-2 at home.
Yeah.
If the and I did multiple ways with a playoff predictor to see,
Mm-hmm.
outcomes. Is if the Rams lose this game, they cannot get the number 1 seed, which they are currently holding.
Ooh, wow. Okay. Interesting.
Because they're 11-3, Seattle's 11-3, the San Francisco 49ers are 10-4.
Ooh. Okay.
So if Seattle wins, they'll hop into the number 1 seed, and then all Seattle has to do is beat San Francisco to secure the number 1 seed. However, if Seattle wins and then loses to San Francisco wins out,
Yeah.
San Francisco gets the number 1 seed.
Okay.
But if the Rams win tonight, then all they would really need to do, I believe, is win one more game to secure the number 1 seed. So it's a big game tonight. The Rams really need the win. Seattle really needs the win.
Yeah.
So it's going to be pretty much a
gonna be a
dogfight
good
all
game.
night long.
Yeah.
If I'm pulling for Jaguars, does it matter who wins in that game?
No, because that's NFC.
Yeah,
Different-
it's
Not really.
total different side.
Because
yeah.
that's the other
Totally
side.
different side.
Yeah. So the Jags are first
It's
place
not going to help or hurt us.
In their division.
in their division. They're first place. They're fourth place
No, yeah.
overall. In
But
the
I'm saying
AFC.
it's not going to help or hurt.
No, it doesn't help
depending
them at
on-
all.
Because
They
No.
wouldn't play them until the
would
Super Bowl anyway.
I know, and I'm just
Yeah.
saying, would you rather play the Rams at home
Yeah,
Well,
it's not.
versus-
it wouldn't-
Well, it wouldn't matter because the
Yeah.
Super Bowl's in Miami this year. Is it Miami? No, the
Oh, no,
national
Super
championship
Bowl.
game's in Miami.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. That's right. There'll be
yeah,
no,
they wouldn't play until the Super Bowl.
until the Super Bowl, and
Yeah.
then that's
So
gonna be
it's a neutral
Neutral
side
side.
anyways.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it would only matter if it was on the same side.
Well, no, hang on.
Who hosts this year? Is it Las Vegas?
I think it's. I think it's.
Is it in SoFi?
I think it's SoFi. I think
Oh
it's
wow!
SoFi.
So if the Rams did make it to be a home game,
It would be a home game if the Rams.
So
made it.
really-
but they
I
could be
think
the away
it's-
team though. It's still possible for them to be
But
the
yeah,
away
but
team.
let me- I
but
can
they're
look it
gonna
up right
know.
here.
They're like
Well,
they're
it
gonna
depends
know
on-
in their minds.
Oh, for
who's
sure.
home.
Well, obviously, and Jaguars don't travel
it's,
that well.
It's
I
at
don't think.
Levi's Stadium. It's at
It
San
was the
Francisco.
49ers in San Francisco, so
So-
it's still in California.
But yeah, it's closer.
it's closer, especially if the Jaguars make it. That's a long way
So,
from Jacksonville.
really,
to-
kind of, you're
Yeah.
kind of
San
like
Francisco.
secretly hoping Rams might lose this one just so they don't get it.
sure,
an advantage.
Yeah.
yeah.
But
Which,
it's
I
not
mean-
that big of a deal.
Well, it's not the playoffs yet, anyways, so it's not
No,
too
it's-
worrisome.
It's mainly playing for seeding right now.
So, do you remember who won this game, real quick? That way, I can highlight it for later.
Yeah, that was it wasn't them.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. Sorry, I didn't make a sheet for this week for our pick'ems, but
So, but
Yeah.
yeah, so that's a big game going on tonight. The Bills.
I
don't know
watched
what's
that
going on with
game.
them,
That was a
but,
good game.
I mean, down 24-7, and you win 35-31.
Yeah, that was a
At
good
the half,
game.
They completed the comeback, beat the Patriots.
Wow.
We had 4 more teams eliminated from the playoffs this week, with the Bengals, Vikings, Dolphins, and Chiefs all losing, and all getting eliminated.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't really matter so much for the Chiefs, because they're eliminated from the playoffs. But Mahomes did tear his ACL in that game.
Yeah, which they were struggling anyways, and they're one loss away. And at any point,
Yeah.
they're one loss away from losing it. So it kind of makes sense. Let your team recover now.
Mm-hmm.
When you got 3 more games.
3 more games.
So
yeah.
for everybody else, you got time to recover.
Yeah.
You got
Yeah.
plenty of time to
So
recover.
And then, but for the Packers, who are trying to get a playoff spot, and a division title,
Yeah,
having to play the Bears, going to Chicago this
that's
week
a hard team to
to
beat right
try and because that game's potential division. I mean,
now. Yeah,
look at this was another one that was like, it's like with over the next few weeks in that division, the NFC North, it's like the Lions have to win out to get in, but if like the Bears and Packers both win, like if the Bears beat the Packers and the Lions lose to the Packers, and it was like there was only one scenario where the Lions make the playoffs,
wow.
and it's like they have to win out,
Oh my goodness.
and so it's like
It's crazy. Like all these teams from last year playoffs,
things
like the
they
best
have to-
teams,
yeah,
are now
So
it's like
going
they have
out
to win out.
The
And,
Lions have to win out now.
yeah,
to make the playoff.
I believe so because
Wow.
they're third in the division. So it's
Okay.
like they have to win out, and I think they
I'd
have
like to see that.
they have a
That'd be
game.
kinda cool, yeah.
They have a game against Chicago, and I think they still have a game against the Packers.
Okay.
So it's like, yeah, they have to win. They
Yeah.
have to leapfrog them. They
Wow.
have to
When
win
are
in
they playing
hands.
next? Sunday.
Probably
Ooh,
Sunday.
The Lions. Yeah, they play. Is it Sunday they play?
Is it
yeah,
Thursday or Monday?
it's Sunday afternoon. They play the Steelers.
Excuse
They
me.
host the Steelers.
I don't see how none of these people are going to be faithful to
that's
church.
Oh,
on
they have the
Sunday.
Vikings. They play. They have
Well,
the Vikings.
most NFL
and
starts at
Bears.
1, so it gives you time to get to church and then home.
Yeah, so they have the Steelers, Vikings,
I mean,
and
not
Bears
for the
left.
people that are going to the game, people watching it on TV. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they have the Steelers, Vikings, and Bears left. So
Ooh.
they have to.
Yikes.
So-
yeah, it's,
Okay.
it's one of those things.
Did anybody play in the Bird Gauntlet this year?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
I don't think nobody got the bird. That is still a gauntlet.
I know.
That has to
Nobody's
be beat.
ever beaten that gauntlet.
Nobody.
What
So
is it?
it's called the bird gauntlet with all the
Every
teams
team
that have
that's a
birds,
bird.
like the Cardinals, the Seahawks, the Eagles,
Falcons.
the Falcons, Cardinals. So there have been in the past. There have been years where
One
one team will play all those teams.
Yeah.
No
one year.
team has yet to beat all 5 bird teams in a year.
In the same
It's
year.
called
The same
the
year.
bird gauntlet.
Nobody's ever done
done
it.
it
Are
yet.
they even scheduled on anybody's?
Not this year.
Not
I don't
this
think.
year.
Okay.
But it's because they'll always do this big post about, oh,
Yep.
they've got the bird gauntlet. Nobody's ever beat all of them in the same year.
That's wild. It's wild to me.
You know,
Wow.
and there's a lot of them. But, you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
So, whenever it's time to do verse, I'll do verse
Yeah.
and
then the plug.
history.
Yeah. Oh, and
Yeah,
history.
yeah.
I'll let you just do all 3. That's
We'll
good.
finish- yeah, we'll
He's
finish
got a
this real
couple
quick.
more things. Yeah.
So speaking of the Jaguars, Lawrence went off.
He finally showed his true old Clemson self in the
Yes.
NFL.
Well, you saw what ETN said about him.
Oh yeah. He
Like-
looked like prime Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, well, he said, I've never seen him play like this.
Exactly.
And I won a national with the guy.
I know.
He's like, I've never seen him play like
Well,
ETN racked
he's
up
on
big
a
numbers,
different
too.
level right now,
Yeah.
and he needs to
What
be.
was ETN's numbers?
He had 3 touchdowns,
Yeah, 3 receiving touchdowns.
3 receiving touchdowns,
Three receiving.
140 something yards.
Total.
Oh, so
yards,
he's a
yeah.
receiver.
He's a
He's
running,
running
back.
back.
Oh, he is a running
Yeah.
back.
He's a dual threat for him.
But
But he didn't get as many on the
No,
ground
his-
necessarily. But
well, he's become that hybrid player because in college he needed to learn those skills.
Yeah.
That's why he stayed that last year, and that made him better. And now they're utilizing him for that.
Yeah. I think he had 73 rushing yards, and the rest
Yeah,
was
the rest
receiving.
was
But
receiving.
still, that's-
Now his biggest receiving touchdown came at the end of the game. They were up 41 to something, and then he throws a screen, and then he goes down the field for like 50 yards. He had like 3 jukes. It was really good. It was a really good play.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then Phillip Rivers
Mm-hmm.
came back. He had some decent numbers. You know, 1 touchdown,
Yeah,
1 pick.
that was so frustrating, though.
He had over 100 yards, but fell short to Seattle. It was, I mean,
In the last
was
seconds.
Seattle. Yeah, field goal. They won 18-16.
Well, there was
but-
only 42 seconds left whenever they gave the Seattle the ball back. The Colts scored with 42 seconds left, and
Seattle.
Seattle went down and scored.
Yeah. Well, it's just. But I mean, he looked pretty good.
Yeah.
So you know, he didn't look like someone who hadn't played in 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he did good.
Yeah.
I think he did good. Just fell short. And then we come to the one particular division that does not want to go into playoffs this year, and that would be the NFC South.
Yeah.
Because you know, you had this. The Bucks are leading it. Oh, now the Panthers are sneaking up on them. Oh, now the Panthers leap them, and then the Panthers go back, and it's like, does anybody want to win?
I think whoever wins that division gets first rounded. Wild card first rounded.
No, they get a home playoff game.
They're still going to get first rounded.
Yeah, no, they're not going to win in
There's
the first
no
round.
way.
I'm sorry.
They're getting
because-
first rounded.
So I did based on the playoff predictor.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
The based on however anything falls out.
Yeah.
And obviously it starts this week with the Panthers hosting the Bucks.
Sure.
You know, and they have to play them again
Mm-hmm.
in Week 18. But whoever wins that division, which I honestly believe is going to be the Bucks because they're a little bit more consistent in Carolina.
Yeah.
They will host either the Rams, Seahawks, or 49ers,
Yeah, they lost. First
depending
round.
on that
First round.
thing. So there's pretty much how that goes.
Yeah.
Obviously, that depends on how the East.
Now,
the West-
unless some way random Carolina sneaks in, and then the Rams sneak in, and then Carolina plays them again, and
Because-
and Bryce Young goes crazy again.
Because based off of the playoff predictor and all that good stuff,
Yeah.
the NFC North, whoever wins the NFC North will play the second in the NFC North.
Okay.
Because the NFC North winner is going to get the number 2 spot. Probably going to be the Bears. Number 2 or whatever. I don't. Yeah. And they'll play number 7, which is going to be the Packers or Lions. Or the other way, if the Packers win, then they get it. But there's not. I don't. Whatever.
The NFL's such a
That one
crazy.
hurts.
Yeah.
And it's every year. Every year, there's one division that absolutely stinks.
Yep. And it's usually
was-
the NFC South.
Well, it was the
Typically-
NFC East for
Well,
a long time.
Well, that's true too.
but now it's turned to the South.
Well,
but it's
yeah.
always that one. There's always one division every year their division winner is going to get in with less than 10 wins.
Yep. Oh yeah. Never fails.
So, how many NFL teams are there currently?
32.
Thank you, because I didn't know.
Wow. And 7 of them are getting in.
On each side.
On
yes.
each side.
14 total.
14
each
total.
side.
Yeah. There's 16 on each side.
So almost half.
7.
That is
'cause-
crazy.
Well, you have a wild card
That is
game.
crazy.
You have 2 wild card teams on either side that make it, right?
No, 6.
So, there's 6. Oh,
So
they added
7
more.
Yeah, so there's 7 teams that get in.
Okay.
And then
Oh yeah,
your
your 4 champions and your 3 wild cards.
And then the number 1 seed gets by.
Number 1 gets a bye.
So 14 out of 32
Yeah.
make it.
Yeah,
Wow.
basically. And they're wanting to expand it,
That's wild. That's wild.
which is good. Well, they're actually wanting to expand the regular season.
Well,
it's just like
to me,
leave it alone.
I think it'd be kind of neat to expand the teams, get more teams.
They told us about
That
it.
would be kind of cool.
Just get more.
Give
get
us a
some
South
more-
Carolina team for once.
I'm just saying, get some more
Please.
teams. Don't
Well,
necessarily because there's enough playoff
um,
spots. Just get some more teams.
Chicago's looking at moving.
Where?
Well, they want to build a new stadium, and they actually own 326 acres in Arlington Heights.
Arlington Heights. Where's that
So-
at? Chicago?
They say it's in Illinois.
So somewhere around that area.
They're actually exploring options in Indiana right now. To
In
move
Indiana.
states.
Interesting.
Which Chicago doesn't want them to leave. Or
Sure. Oh,
the,
yeah.
The governor
well,
came out
it
and
helps
said
the
they
city.
need to stay.
It helps the city big time.
Yeah, but I mean,
We need a Greenville
even if
team.
he said something about not moving out the state.
Yeah.
You shouldn't move out of the state. Which
I got you.
I would
understand
think
that.
You should agree that.
Yeah, I understand that.
If you own acreage in Illinois,
Yeah.
Arlington Heights, you own that. Just go because they're wanting to build a stadium with a dome.
Well,
Which
most teams are
pretty
going
much
to that.
Are
they're going to that.
eventually- Carolina's probably eventually go with that.
Well,
Everybody's going to go.
you
to a
know
dome
their
pretty soon.
owner. He's talked about it for years now, wanting to do it, and
just can't find
Carolina's
the place.
well, and they've been denying him a lot of places. Charlotte has.
Yes.
It's stupid, but anyways,
We should come up with our own Carolina name.
like a Greenville team or
Yeah.
like a Carolina team. Yeah, I like that.
Well, I mean, you already have a Carolina.
so
well,
we need.
but that's
It
north.
would have to be. Yeah, but
It would have to be one for South.
They would
Carolina.
have to rebrand to North Carolina Panthers.
Yeah.
And we could do South Carolina, or we could just do city, based on city. So
Yeah.
like you could do like,
So like Chicago.
well,
Like
you could even do like Anderson is the Electric City. Do something along
Yeah.
those lines. I thought
Yeah.
about that for a Call of Duty team one time. Something in Anderson for the Electric City. That'd be pretty epic. But
Yeah.
speaking of COD, I want to talk about that later. But let's. You
We
done
got
with
a
your
couple
NFL?
more.
Oh,
No,
you got a
got
couple more things.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
So, Myles Garrett,
Okay.
1 sack away from tying the NFL sack record.
Really?
1 sack away.
Wow.
He's
Didn't
he's
J.J. Watt? No, T.J. Watt. Didn't he tie
T.J.
it?
Watt is tied with
He's
it.
tied with it. That's
with
right.
Michael Strahan.
Michael
at
Strahan, that's
22
right.
and a half.
Yeah.
Myles Garrett has 21 and a half.
Wow. And 3
with
games left.
3 games left.
That's huge.
He could potentially break it.
Whoa. Okay. Wow.
So that's a big one
That's
right there
pretty
to watch.
epic, actually.
This one is a very so I'm gonna skip this one. Come back to it. We have Ewers. Quinn Ewers will be starting over tour for the Dolphins against the Bengals.
Ooh, interesting. Okay.
They've chosen to start him rather
Interesting.
than Zach Wilson. I think Zach Wilson's the other one.
Oh, he's their other backup?
Yeah, I think he's their other backup. So they're going to start Quinn Ewers and let him have
That'll
a shot
be
against
interesting
the
to
Bengals.
see.
So that's now this one for the Panthers. This is a great one with 3 games left against the Bucks, Seahawks, Bucks.
Okay.
Rico Dowdle
Yeah.
is 71 yards away from being the first undrafted running back in NFL history with back-to-back 1,000-yard rushing seasons.
Oh, he'll break
He
that
needs
next week.
71 yards.
He'll break that next week.
Yep. To be the first
That's epic.
undrafted running
That's
back.
pretty cool.
With back-to-back
Undrafted.
1,000
Wow.
yard seasons.
They should give him a award
So
for that.
that's he probably will get something from the
Some
NFL,
sort of
a medal
accolades,
or
yeah.
something. But to be
That's pretty cool.
an undrafted,
Yeah, and be a
see
starter.
What he did.
That's
you know,
crazy.
Well, his first 1,000
Well, he was
yard.
at Cowboys, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was backup.
Yeah.
and ran for 1,000.
That's crazy.
Then he come to Carolina as backup. Eventually took over start, and
Yeah.
now he's on the verge of being the first ever
And
to.
he's about to get a contract, like big money contract.
Yeah, whether he wants to stay with Carolina,
Wherever
if
he
they want to
goes.
keep him, but I mean, he's wherever he goes, he's going to be a starter. He
Big money.
deserves to be the starter.
Big money.
He's proven it.
Oh yeah,
So, and with
he's
that,
better
I'm
than
done.
prime Ezekiel Elliott.
Yes. Well, that was. I'm pretty sure that's who he was backing up.
I
when
know,
he
that's
had
what I'm
that
saying, but
1,000.
he's better than him.
So,
Ezekiel Elliott's got big though. You seen him?
That's
He gained
yes.
like 50 pounds. He's big boy.
So that will be all in the NFL
Okay.
this week, and then we'll get to these. After Mark's done, we'll get to these interesting facts.
Yeah, I want to hear some interesting facts. He's got some good facts. All right, Mark, what's the verse of the day?
Psalm 1:1.
1-1. Okay.
Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law doth he meditate day and night. So, you're going to be blessed if you don't, if you hang around, wicked people, and not that you're, mean to anybody,
Yeah, sure.
but if you make your circle of friends just, the wrong type of people, then you're going to, you're not being a wise man.
Yeah.
Right. And so if you're wise, you're going to avoid, you pray for those people, but you're going to avoid those circles. And then,
It's a good verse.
and then also if you're spending time in the Word, that'll keep you out of a lot of trouble too. So,
Yeah. It's a good word. I needed that today. That's good. I know somebody I need to give that to.
So now we're going to get some.
You said you got some history, or do you want to plug that
some
movie
history.
first?
Yeah,
It's up to you.
Go check out David. It's coming out. It'd be
As this goes live today.
same day. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's I'd like to see it do well. It's got a lot of. It seems like it has a lot of good backing from different well-known people. So it's going up against a couple other big movies. So I'd like to see a Christian movie
Be exciting.
get through. So
Yeah. So what's your history?
all right.
History of what happened today, or just history in general?
history.
Yeah, today in sports.
Oh, today in sports.
Today in
Okay,
sports.
good.
Okay.
Good. I wonder if anything's similar to what you got.
We'll find out. I don't think so.
And stop me if I'm about to steal one of yours.
I don't think so because these are just
Generic
This was like nothing. This
facts.
is just some interesting facts.
Interesting facts about.
So,
yeah.
1932 NFL Championship playoff, Chicago Stadium. The Bears beat Spartans. Never heard of them.
Spartans.
The Portsmouth Spartans,
Portsmouth?
9-0.
In
Is
NFL?
that NFL or is that college?
NFL, National Football League.
Well, yeah, 'cause Chicago's one of the
Portsmouth?
oldest, but Portsmouth. I've never heard of that one.
Look that up, Justin.
Yeah, the
The
Spartans.
Portsmouth Spartans.
You maybe can see the years they were
Yeah.
active.
Yeah,
I'm curious now. I've never heard of them.
Changed somebody.
Yeah, or they morphed into a different
They
team. They changed their name.
they probably
Yeah.
did
And-
move
and they moved.
names and moved where they are.
So it'd be
Locations.
cool to know who the original
Yeah. Who's the original
Who they are
NFL
now.
teams? Yeah.
like who they became.
Who does it say they are? Oh yeah, there they are.
Yep, there they are.
Where'd they go to?
So they relocated and became the Detroit Lions.
No way!
Whoa.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That
okay.
is cool.
Portsmouth Spartans. I like
Really?
Spartans.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Portsmouth Spartans.
They
Which
relocated.
it kind of makes sense that the college
Yeah.
team is the Spartans.
So they were. They
So I wonder
were-
if that had some inspiration
That's
there,
Michigan
or if it
State.
was before.
Yeah.
I wonder which one came first.
I don't know.
If the college
That's
or
pretty
the...
interesting.
Okay. You got NFL, 1949 NFL Championship. The Eagles beat Los Angeles Rams 14-0.
14.
Played in driving rain that caused field to become a mud pit.
Oh, that'd be so. That was some of the best practices ever.
Yeah.
Was mud pit practices. I swear. Loved it. Absolutely loved it.
Let's see. Sammy Baugh, 1959, is named the first coach of the New York Titans AFL.
New York Titans.
back when they were the AFL.
Wow. That's before NFL, right?
No, the AFL.
No, it was
it was.
the
Yeah,
best of the
both.
NFL
Yeah.
and the best of AFL played in like
was
the,
the-
the
And
And
championship.
then they made it the Super Bowl.
Yeah, the Super Bowl later.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
NFL AFL before it became
NFC,
before
AFC,
it became
all
before
NFL,
It joined to be NFL,
and then they
AFC,
split up.
AFC.
And then, yeah, okay.
You got
Yeah, because it was the National Football League,
Mm-hmm.
the American Football League, and then it changed to the American Football Conference and the National Football Conference.
Yeah. In the NFL, yeah, that's
it
right.
looks- it says birthdays. I don't know who this. Vicario. I don't know how to say her first name. Sanchez Vicario, 54th birthday.
Who is that?
I don't know what she's known for.
Probably tennis or something,
Let's
maybe?
see here.
Probably.
Sounds like a tennis name.
Yeah.
Tennis,
Not,
okay.
let's see. Achieved world number 1 rankings in both singles and doubles.
Yes, that's tennis.
Won
Wow.
14 Grand Slam titles.
14.
Wow.
That's a lot. How many does, what's his name, Nadal?
I don't know.
Rafael Nadal or Nadal Rafael? Or
I'll have to find
he was like
out.
number 1 for a long time.
Yeah.
And like Serena Williams and people like that. I don't ever watch tennis, but I just
Well,
know some names.
I know it was Federer after him for
Federer,
a
Roger
while.
Federer.
Yeah,
That's right.
Nadal and Federer were back
They
and
were like
forth
back and
for-
forth. Yeah, that's right.
But now there's a new guy, Djokovic or something. I forget
Okay.
his name. It's a newer guy.
Yeah, that's right. Federer was one of the greatest
I think he retired.
of all
I
time.
think. Anyways.
Yeah.
Ty Cobb.
Ty Cobb. Yeah,
Was
okay.
born 1886.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Well, since we're on the idea of history, go to your history.
Interesting fact. Let me give you a couple. I was just reading about the Portsmouth Spartans.
Okay, yeah.
So the reason they moved was because the owner of a Detroit radio station bought them and moved them to Detroit in 1934. They started in 1928.
Oh, wow.
He moved them in 1934 and he renamed them the Detroit Lions to give a nod to the Detroit Tigers. But he also wanted to signal his goal of building a team that would be king of the NFL.
Wow. So, and that's funny because they've never won a Super Bowl, but they've won
That's right.
championships whenever they had the AFC
Yes.
and AFL and the NFL.
Right.
Maybe the Lions dynasty is still yet
and-
to
It may be, yeah.
start.
I mean, they're close. They're closing in on something.
And then Jack Creasy, who was a native of Portsmouth, high school athletic star, he managed the Shoe Steels. He brought Jim Thorpe out of retirement to
Oh.
play for Portsmouth.
Wow.
Wow.
And then
So now
went
I
over.
think Portsmouth, I think they're a college now,
Yes,
and I think they might be
Ohio.
called the Spartans.
probably.
I think it seems like it's
Possibly.
ringing a bell. They're either the Vikings or the Spartans. Could you look that up for me?
Might
I'm
be
curious.
college.
Yeah, I think they're
You know where they're
they're
in?
like a FCS school.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're not a Division One at all.
Well, that'll be easy to find. We just go to the.
There's a search bar. There should be a search bar. Just type in the search bar.
I don't need the search bar.
Okay, you don't need the search bar. We're gonna do it manual.
Let me use the search
We're
bar.
going old school.
There's
Oh,
no
you
ser-
are using the
there's
search
no
bar.
search bar.
Go on the home screen. ESPN home screen, all the way on the home.
You know, this is.
There's a search bar right there.
It's a magnifying glass.
Search bar.
Portsmouth.
They're either Portsmouth or Portland. Maybe they're Portland.
I think it's Portland.
Maybe. I might be wrong.
There's a Portland State Vikings.
That's what I'm
That's
thinking
basketball.
of. That's what I'm thinking of. Okay.
But Portsmouth don't have.
So
Portland
Portsmouth
people.
doesn't have
They
a.
have a team, but not in a not. I mean,
Not-
they don't have a football.
No,
team.
no,
It's
yeah.
basketball.
Okay, they're basketball. Okay.
Portland Trailblazers, all that. But,
Well, yeah. Okay. Well, we know now.
but it's not.
Well-
yeah. So, interesting facts.
Yes, give me some interesting facts. This is about
Let's-
college
let's
football.
see. Yes, this is college football.
Okay. Oh, he's happy. He's doing his
Every
happy
week,
dance.
every week it may be different. Well, I'll try to take a different sport.
Okay.
So it's basically, we'll see if you'll know these.
See if we know
So,
him. Okay.
yeah. Okay.
Mark,
so,
you too.
What team has sold? And I got, for everybody's credit, I got these facts off of the NCAA website.
Okay. So these
So-
are legit. These are
Yes,
legit facts.
Thank you. All except for one. I'll mention that one, but it came from like the source. So
So it's
from that particular team.
okay. I got you. So it's pretty
Yeah,
pretty
they're
factual.
good.
Yeah.
So
pretty
what
accurate.
team has sold out every home game since 1962?
Every home game.
Every home game sold out at their stadium since
Okay.
1962.
Give me a hint. Is it Division One? Is it a team I know?
Wait, whoa.
Yeah, it's a
what
team
are we
you
talking
know.
about?
The
College football.
College football. Yeah,
It's a team we know.
It's a team you know.
Are they in a big conference?
Yes. I can't remember what. I believe they're in the Power 5 conference.
Power Four.
Power 4. Why do I think Power 5? I
It
always
used to
think
be Power Five. Used to be.
That's why.
That's
Used
when
to
the
the old
that's
way.
when the Pac-12 was still
Um,
Pac-12 or Pac-10.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay,
Hang
so
on, let me
You don't
let me-
want
I'm looking
to
here.
pick a team that has a huge
they
stadium.
in
That
yeah.
Yes,
It's
they're
gotta
in,
be-
They're in a Power 4
it's got to be one that has a.
Okay, now
Size stadium
if
that
I
could be
guess the
filled.
conference, can you tell me yes or no?
Yes.
I don't know.
Okay, Big Ten.
Yes.
They are in the Big Ten. Okay, if I guess colors, Will you tell me if I'm right or wrong?
No, well, you're trying to get like hot and cold all the way.
No,
Let's
I
just
know.
guess.
Okay, let's just guess. Okay,
Especially since I don't
they're,
know.
they're in the Big Ten. So the
You
Big
have a
Ten
better
teams are like
guess
Ohio
than-
State,
I
Michigan,
can
Michigan
give you-
State.
Yeah.
Now UCLA, Oregon, Penn State. You got Northwestern. You got Rutgers.
What's
want me to read the
where's
Big Ten
Mount?
teams to you?
What's
Yeah, read me all the Big Ten teams.
Okay, here's the
Now,
Big-
Yeah.
okay, are they like a super Big Ten team, or are they like a mid grade to low tier? Mid grade to low tier.
You just want
Okay.
them to tell us who
Here,
it
I'll
is.
just read down this list. Indiana, Ohio State, Oregon, USC, Michigan, Iowa, Washington, Illinois, Minnesota, Nebraska, Northwestern, UCLA, Penn State, Rutgers, Wisconsin, Michigan State, Maryland, or Purdue.
I'm gonna guess Iowa.
There was someone you said. Read them one more time.
Indiana, Ohio State, Oregon, USC, Michigan, Iowa, Washington, Illinois, Minnesota, Nebraska, Northwestern, UCLA, Penn State, Rutgers, Wisconsin, Michigan State, Maryland, Purdue.
I have a feeling my answer's wrong now.
Oregon.
I don't think it's Oregon.
Nope, not Oregon.
All right, who's it?
Nebraska.
Nebraska. Really? Since 1962?
Nebraska. Every home game. Sold out.
Whoa.
Yeah, I should have thought they ain't got
Yeah,
nothing
it's
going on over
Just
there.
a bunch of cornfields.
So,
Well, there's a game going on. We better get
We
over
better
here.
get on over.
now, this one.
My brother
What-
Johnny's playing.
What team was formed, and they were formed 10 years before. So what team was formed before their state joined the United States? 10 years before it joined the
goodness.
United States, this team was formed.
Power conference?
Yep, they're in a Power
Hold on,
Four.
so it was
Power
part of a different
So
state.
the team was formed. They still play in this state. The team was formed in 1895.
Are they named after a state?
Their state, yes.
Okay.
Hold on, wait. Before the state,
Yeah.
before the state became a state.
The team started in 1895. The state became a state and joined the United States in 1905.
So they were a
Okay,
colony
so-
then, right?
So it wasn't a state then.
It wasn't, but
But was it
They
part
already-
was it part of another state at that point? Was it
no, it was
considered
just a territory at that point.
Just a
It's
territory.
But this team is named for
Okay.
their state. They're
Okay.
named
They're
after their
named
state.
after their
And
state.
this is
But they
college.
started- yes.
Everything's
This is all
college. Everything's
all
college.
college.
Oh.
And they're in the Power Four.
They're in Power 4. Are they in the ACC?
No.
SEC?
Yes.
Okay.
You need those teams rid off.
No, I don't.
Because, pretty much majority of your teams are named after a state.
Yeah, I know,
so
I know.
it's like,
No, just name them all so I can.
okay, Georgia, Ole Miss, Texas A&M, Alabama, Texas, Oklahoma, Vanderbilt, Missouri, Tennessee, LSU, Kentucky, Florida, Auburn, Mississippi State, South Carolina, and Arkansas.
Oh, man. I know South Carolina is not. That's.
One of the original 13
Yeah, I
colonies.
know. They're.
I don't know. That's what I'm bad is remembering the original.
Yeah, see, I
13.
can't remember if Florida's one of the 13.
I want to say it's. I want to say it's a Midwestern like a. I want to say it's either
Like it's further, yeah,
like
further.
Mississippi or
Was Kentucky one of it?
Arkansas because you gotta think the edges.
Yeah, those were covered, yeah. I'm going to say Kentucky.
I'm gonna say Mississippi.
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. Wow. It's a new SEC school.
Yes.
Man.
Now, I don't know if this stat includes this season or not, but what team has the most wins?
Of all
since they-
time?
since they started.
The
Gosh.
most overall wins.
I can give you the amount. I don't know if it includes this season, but I can give you the amount.
Power conference?
Yeah. Power 4 with 1,011 wins.
Whoa. Big Ten?
No. Yes. Big Ten.
Okay.
And I don't know if that includes this season or not. I don't know if that stat includes this season.
Okay.
But
It's one of the older teams. Is it Iowa?
no, not Iowa.
Not Iowa. Okay.
Who do you think it is? Big Ten team. over 1,000 wins.
Is it
basically
Michigan?
since they started.
Ohio State.
Michigan.
In Michigan, yeah. I was about to say, that was my second
So-
guess.
This next one, what the notable game? So it's a notable game every year.
Every year.
Every year it's a notable game, but it was the first to use instant replay. They used a 1,300-pound machine with reels of film
Wow, it's old.
to do. But
So what, two
it was
teams?
the- yeah, what two teams was this
Is it
played in this notable game? It's
No,
Very
no,
notable.
no more hints.
no more hints? Is it a rivalry game?
yeah, you could say it's a rivalry game.
Oh gosh, you could say so. It's not an actual like last game of the season rivalry game.
I mean, you could say it's a pretty big rivalry game between
oh gosh,
these two teams.
are they both Power 4 conference teams?
No,
They're not.
no,
Are they state of South Carolina teams?
no.
Oh gosh. Okay. So they're not Power 4 conference teams. Oh gosh. We should know these teams?
Yes.
We know them.
Oh yes.
They're not Power 4 and we know them?
Yep.
Oh gosh.
All right.
And it's a rivalry game.
I could give
I'm gonna
one
say-
more hint that might help, but
I,
it's if you want it or not.
I'm gonna be way off the
I'm just
spectrum.
gonna. I'm just
assuming.
gonna guess. Boise State and Nebraska.
Those are both Power 4 conference teams.
I don't know. I didn't know. I thought Boise State was a different conference.
No.
No, they're not Power 4 right now, but they,
They
will
will
be
be next year.
Power
Oh,
5.
okay, so-
well, Power
so-
5 will be next year because
Yeah.
they're gonna have a new Power 5.
Okay.
The Pac-10 is gonna
So
be
Boise
back.
State
Yeah.
isn't Power 4 right now.
No.
No.
Okay.
So are they? Is any of them in the Pac-10 now? The only two teams in the Pac-10 is Oregon State and Washington State.
Yeah, no.
Okay. So, man, North Dakota State, South Dakota State.
Nope.
Okay. I give up. Tell
Army
me.
Navy.
Army Navy. Those are Power. No, they're not Power
They're
4.
not Power 4.
They're an American.
Yeah.
Dadgummit.
Yeah. Army Navy.
Army Navy. Wow. Okay.
Now, this stat.
Okay. This is the last one.
You might know this one. So
I might know
if
this
you
one.
know this
if I know
one-
it, I won't say it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, what team has earned the name QB Hunters, the nickname QB Hunters, by being the only team in the nation to record at least 30 sacks a season every season since the college football era started?
College football era, or college football playoff era.
College football playoff era.
Which
The
is
only-
So
was
it's-
that 2010?
No,
2005.
the
No,
first
it's
one.
2000.
The first college football playoff was 14, 13,
2014, I think.
14.
Since the college
So
football
That was
playoff-
Oregon. That was
11
Oregon's
years.
win, right?
Since the
Or Ohio
yeah, I think
State's
so.
win.
Yeah, Ohio State. I
Ohio
think.
State.
Last
yeah.
11 years.
So,
Had 30 or
30,
more sacks.
30 or
At
more
least
sacks.
30 or more sacks in every season.
Is this a self-given nickname, or is this like
I think
ESPN?
it's a self-given nickname,
Okay.
but
Quarterback hunters.
QB Hunters.
QB
I
hunters.
think it's a self-given nickname, but they have had
I don't know if I've
30
ever heard that before.
sacks, including this season. They've had at least 30 sacks. in
And this
every
is
season.
this is a
Only
Power
team in
4
the-
conference.
Yep, only team in the nation to ever do it.
SEC,
No.
ACC.
Yes. Only team in the nation.
There's no way. Clemson.
Yep.
Really?
Only team in the nation to have at least 30 sacks in every season
Well, how-
since the college football playoff started.
I didn't know
How
that.
come we don't know our own nickname?
I've never heard of it
I
before.
just read that today. I'm like, that's pretty cool.
Interesting.
At least 30 sacks
30 sacks a year.
every season.
That's insane. I
I'm telling
mean,
you, we build defenses.
we do. I mean, defense win championships. We won 2 in the past, whatever, since 2014.
Yeah.
So I'll take it.
But yeah, 30 sacks
Wow.
a year.
Wow.
And those are my interesting facts for this week.
You gonna show your picture, or do you like that picture?
No, that's all right.
Okay. You've been showing a picture every podcast. They're gonna be like, "Where's
It's
my picture
it's
at?"
random.
Okay. Well, we were talking about him earlier. So, but anyways,
Uh,
let's get into last week's pick'ems. We still have a game yet to be played today, the Xbox Bowl, which is really cool. Mark, did you see that? The championship show him the championship trophies and the MVP trophies for the Xbox Bowl.
From where?
Look it up on Google. That's what I did, remember? Thank you. Okay, that works. So while he's doing that, I'm going to give out the pick'ems. So right now, as we sit, Mark is 4-2, you are 3-3, and I'm 2-4. That being said, South Carolina State won the Cricket Celebration Bowl, which we found out is actually HBCU national championship game. So that's the two best HBCUs in the country, historic black colleges and universities. I think is what that stands for. But that's their national championship game. And South Carolina State was down 21-0 at halftime and came back and won in 4 overtimes. 41-38. It's crazy. Then the Army-Navy game. Navy ended up winning that game. They came back. They were down 16-14. 16-10. Came back and won. You see those trophies?
That's pretty neat.
That's really cool, ain't it?
It's like
when you get an achievement on Xbox, that's what shows up. That's how it shows up on the Xbox. Oh, it's pretty cool.
That's pretty neat.
So anytime you get an achievement on Xbox, it comes up on the bottom of your screen just like that. So I thought that was pretty cool. So like the MVP trophies are epic. And then we got to the Bucked Up LA Bowl. Boise State got demolished by Washington. That was a blowout. Got to the Staff DNA Cure Bowl. I didn't watch this game, but I was thinking South Florida was going to have a good game. South Florida ended up struggling. Old Dominion won. Then we get to the 68 Ventures Bowl, the Toilet Bowl I called it. And Delaware beat Louisiana. And then obviously tonight we have the Xbox Bowl. So as we sit, there's no chance me or Justin can win this week because Justin and Mark picked the same team for the Xbox Bowl. So Mark has officially won the week and got the point. And he did not get his wild card, right?
No.
He didn't get his wild card. I got my wild card, but I went 2-4, probably 2-5 after tonight. Justin won the Madden video. So you'll never see mine and Mark's Madden videos. We got a little extra animated on our parts because we really had it was a rough day. We recorded a podcast that day and then we both played Madden at the same time, and it was a long day and it was not good. Anyways, you'll never see the light of day on that video. But our next video coming out is a really cool racing video. Justin's going to record really soon. We're going to see if he can beat whoever's time came first so far. We're not going to tell him yet. Yeah, could be either one. We don't know. So anyways, that being said, Justin got an extra point for the gaming. Mark got a point for winning the week. And I got my wild card. Now, Justin's wild card happens on the Xbox Bowl tonight.
Yes.
So he still could potentially get another point. But as we sit currently, before that happens, I'm at 18, Justin's at 15, Mark's at 15. So y'all are in a tie for second place, really trying to get that trophy above his head.
Yes. And when the playoffs coming.
Playoffs are coming. Why did I? Oh, okay.
Interesting.
I was looking at the wrong thing. So I want to talk about something real quick before we go into our pick'ems and stuff. So Call of Duty started back up, professional Call of Duty. So I want to incorporate their pick'ems. They have a website where you can go on and do your pick'ems, where you can do your pick'ems for Call of Duty, and then we can print them off and we can do those as well. And you can actually earn points on their website and get rewards and gifts and things in game. So I want to start doing that. So with that being said, I want us all to pick a favorite team. Now we can't pick Optic because they are literally the best team out there. They've lost one map all year. And they won the Monster Invitational to start the preseason tournament. They won $75,000. Right now, for their Major 1, which comes out, I think Major 1's in January sometime, they had 2 weeks worth of games. They lost one map, I think. They might have lost 2 maps so far. What are you looking up? It's not on there. You have to go to their website.
So we pick our own favorite team to see how they do.
By the end of the year.
And they have to be different.
They can't be Optic and they have to be different. So I'm gonna let you show us all the teams.
How many teams are there?
They've added more this year, so you'll have to see. And FaZe is no longer FaZe anymore.
Hey, it'd be nice.
They're Vegas FaZe. They're not Atlanta FaZe anymore.
It'd be nice to have our own team.
Well, we're working on it.
Maybe
so
Pyra might be the next team in that.
So potentially, I don't know if anybody's seen it. Like, there's been hints of things here and there, but we are working on our own esports organization. We're going to call it Pyra Esports, and it's coming probably early 2026. We don't know exactly when, but we're working behind the scenes to get it set up. So you're going to be excited to see that.
Is it 2026 or 2025?
2026 teams.
God, teams
Might be 2025 actually.
Okay, here we go. How many
Let
are
me
there?
let me see. Let me see your screen. I'll tell you which ones are right. None of those are right. Go to all here, and then go to Call of Duty League right there.
This one.
No, the next one. Yeah. So there's 12 teams. Mark.
Only 12?
Yeah. So you have Boston Breach, Carolina Royal Ravens, Cloud9 New York, Vegas FaZe Vegas. You have G2 Minnesota, Los Angeles Thieves, Miami Heretics, Optic Texas, Paris Gentlemates, Riyadh Falcons, Toronto Koi, and Vancouver Surge. That's your team. Now there are challenger teams but they are going to have some challenger invitationals that lead to the pro tournaments, like a pro-am, essentially, like I used to play in back in 2013, 2014. So that being said,
But they're mainly keeping the scores of the main
these are the only ones that get like COD points for world championships at the end of the year.
Okay.
So the top 8 teams at the end of the year go to the world championship. So I'll tell you right now, the best couple teams is the Los Angeles Thieves are really good. I would say Koi is pretty good. The Heretics are really good. They're the ones that won 2 maps on Optic. And then FaZe Vegas is going to be good. FaZe is always really good.
Yeah.
And Boston Breach is really good. So that's like your top 5. Carolina's in there a little bit. And then Cloud9's okay. Minnesota's probably one of the worst teams. The Gentlemates are okay too. And the Riyadh Falcons are pretty good. They have 2 world champions on their team. No, 3. 3. They have Kismet, Pred, and they have Celium. Remember how good Celium was?
Yes.
Yeah, he's on
Pyra
their team.
is just as good as name as any of these names.
They are.
Um,
So it's gonna be an exciting year for Call of Duty.
FaZe Vegas beat Koi this past Sunday.
Is it 3-2?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a close game. Like I'm saying, there's a lot closer games this year. So, but we'll have our teams picked by next podcast, so we can have we can do pick'ems based on whatever. But they have their pick'ems on their website. We can start doing so. Yeah.
We'll get that.
So I wanted to get into that, just kind of get some ideas on that because there's some really exciting things that happen in Call of Duty, and they start every Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yep.
So, which they're taking a week or 2 break. When does it start back up? When's the next?
The 9th, January 9th.
January 9th. So they're taking a
Christmas, New Year's.
2 or 3 week break.
So we got 1, 2.
And then when is
4.
Major 1?
What? Major 1?
Yeah, Major 1 should be Optics Major.
Where's it say Major 1?
Go back to the home page. Like scroll down. Just click on the league where it says league. And then look up, see if it says like Major 1 on there somewhere.
Schedule.
Yeah, look at schedule and then see if you see Major 1.
Okay, Major 1. Qualifiers for Major 1.
That's what they're doing
is
now.
Right there.
Yeah.
That starts January 9th.
Well, they've already started.
Yeah.
That's what they're
taking a
doing.
week
They're
break.
yeah.
And then
When is Major 1?
Major 2 qualifiers. Okay.
So there should be like a Major 1 after.
Doesn't really say.
So you're just looking at the qualifiers. So there may be a different page for majors.
Oh, here we go. Up to Texas Major 1. December 5th through February 1st.
December 5th. Oh, February 1st is whenever it should be the last day of the championship.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's how that works. Anyways,
well,
so yeah, what'd you drop?
probably
Phone?
need to.
Yeah, we're gonna do our pick'ems real quick, wild cards, and we'll get into it.
That's
So,
the Major 1 tournament, yes.
all right. So,
January 29th through February 1st is the
okay,
official tournament.
okay.
So yes.
So champion will be crowned on the 2nd or 1st of February. That what you said?
So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sunday
the
the 1st. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's you want to do our spin wheel first, Justin?
Yeah.
Okay. Man, my bag. Oh,
We're
my
gonna
bag's
do a
killing me.
couple.
Couple.
Yeah, because it's playoff time.
Oh, it is playoff time.
So we'll do one generalized,
Okay.
and then we'll do one for just the playoff games.
Ooh. Okay.
So, I mean, you may end up getting 2 playoff games for your wild card.
Oh, I see.
What's
What if
up?
you get the same one?
Uh,
So we could do
We'll
redraw.
redo.
Okay.
we'll redo. But
All
We're
right.
doing 2 wild cards.
Yeah,
yeah,
2
because
wild
it's
cards.
playoff time.
It's playoff. You get one
So-
for the playoffs and one for regular bowl
Okay.
games. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Or you could potentially get two playoff games potentially, but
This is true. So, start with Mark.
okay. And make sure you write them down on your paper, like which game you get and all that fun
Okay.
stuff.
So, you get number 1.
Number 1, Myrtle Beach Bowl, played in the Chanticleers Stadium, Coastal Carolina. Kennesaw State, Western Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
So this is his other one, right?
Yeah.
4, 1, 2, 3. Miami, Texas A&M.
Right.
So you get both of those. So if you want to mark them both, actually I'll mark them both on mine too. So I have them. Mark. Okay. What do you got? Number 10,
Frisco Bowl.
Frisco Bowl.
This
Okay.
has to be a. Well.
6, James Madison, Oregon.
Yep. James Madison.
James
Oregon.
Madison, Oregon. This is
Okay.
Justin. All right. Give me number 10 as well.
Yep.
All right.
And then we'll see. You have if you don't get one, then
I have to get a playoff
Yep.
game.
so
So we need to go 3 through 6. 3, 4, 5, 6.
you get 5.
5. That's Tulane, Ole Miss. Right?
Yep. That's right.
Don't break
Stay
the
over there.
wall.
So. Okay, so for your first one,
Okay. This is your first one?
Passing yards, 249.
that'll be for the Kennesaw State game.
I don't know anything
Okay.
about these teams, so
And then draw another one, Mark, for your other one. Yeah, I know. It's hard because I don't know much about them either. Now, he did make some new ones, apparently.
No, they're kind of the same, just lower stats.
No lower stats. Okay.
total turnovers 5.5.
I think that was the same. So that's going to be for his playoff game.
Yep.
Which was what? Miami, Texas A&M?
Miami A&M. Turnovers.
Very interesting.
What's the number?
5.5.
5.5. Okay.
Oh, I think this is one of the new ones.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
So this is for your first game, which is Frisco Bowl.
Total sacks, 5.5. Okay, and then let's see here. Pick this one.
Man, my stomach. I'm hungry or something. I don't
And
know.
what was it, James Madison in Oregon?
No, you're two. No,
No.
yeah. You're James Madison, Oregon. Sorry.
Halftime score, 29.5.
Halftime score, 29.5. Okay, so now we have to do mine, and then you have to decide over or under. All right, let's see. Total field goals made, 4.5. That's the same game as yours. Total FGM, 4.5. I'm going to go under. I'm just going to go ahead and say that. Okay.
Could have looked at a stat.
I'm not looking. I'm picking. I'm going.
No stats.
I
No
need
stats.
to. I need to go take this. Just let's see if it's an emergency.
Okay,
I'll
that's
be
fine.
back.
You're
that's
good.
fine.
Interceptions made, 1.5 from our playoff game. Oh, goodness.
And that's Tulane and Ole Miss.
INT made
Now for that one, you got to pick a team
1.5. Oh, I got to pick a team.
because it's not total. You just have to pick a team.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm going to go Ole Miss under.
Interesting.
Yeah, Yep.
Under.
I'm going to go under. I think they're going to
Okay,
make
so
less than
I
1.5.
had what?
Hmm?
Halftime score.
You have halftime score 29.5, and then you have total sacks 5.5. You need to go over under on either one.
So total sacks for Ohio and UNLV.
Yeah.
See, that's hard.
I gotta quit clicking this. I'm clicking it too much.
Total sacks.
Yeah, well, just remember, my game was 9.5, and I almost got it. It was 8.
Yeah, but that was that South Florida?
Yeah,
Pennsylvania?
that's still. I mean, these are two pretty decent defenses here.
I'll go over.
Over. Okay.
I'll say, I'll take 6 in the game.
All right, he's going over.
Now for the halftime score.
Halftime score 29.5. That's not a whole lot, but it also is because it's
Well, I mean,
you're
think of it this
James
way.
Madison, Oregon, and they're projected to win by 21 points.
Yeah, because you think even if Oregon only put up 21 points in the first half, but James Madison got 10.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or if James Madison got 3 and Oregon put up 28.
I know. It's doable.
I'm going over.
Okay. All right, Mark. What do you got on yours?
Because I think it'll be something where Oregon will score enough in the first half. They'll play their backups.
Their backups, really? Wow. Okay.
I'm gonna go under.
Under passing?
On passing.
On which team? Whoops. Kennesaw State or Western Michigan?
Western Michigan.
Okay. And then total turnovers 5.5. Are you going over or under for your playoff game?
Miami A&M.
Miami A&M.
Under.
Under. All right, we got our wild cards. Let's do our pick'ems. Let's wrap this thing up. First bowl game of the week, Myrtle Beach Bowl, played down in Coastal Carolina, Conway, Kennesaw State, Western Michigan. Who you got, Mark?
Kennesaw State by 7.
Okay, Justin.
Kennesaw State 27-24.
All right, well, give me Western Michigan 27-24. That's funny. I heard your score and I was like, no way. Okay, Gasparilla Bowl. This is one we could have played in.
And one we definitely won't agree on. I can tell you that.
Yeah, probably not. Memphis, NC State. Who you got, Justin?
Give me Memphis 34-31.
34-31. Okay, wow, close game. Mark?
NC State by 3. The spread.
By the spread. Okay. Give me Memphis 31-22. I just think Memphis has a pretty high-powered offense. I really do. First playoff. Actually, we'll skip the playoff games.
Yeah.
We'll go to the Potato Bowl. This used to be the Idaho Potato Bowl or something like that. It's at Boise State Stadium, I believe. Washington State, Utah State. Both teams are 6-6, so these teams barely made it to the bowl game. Who you got, Mark?
Utah by the spread.
Okay, Justin?
Utah State 2017.
I have Utah State 17-16. All right, the Boca Raton Bowl. Toledo, Louisville. ACC Powerhouse Louisville. Ahead. Justin, who do you got?
Louisville 31-10.
31-10, blowout. All right, Mark.
Louisville by the spread.
Okay, 3 for 3. Louisville 27-14. Then we get down to New Orleans Bowl. Western Kentucky. Southern Miss. Who you got, Mark?
Western Kentucky by 7.
By 7. Well, good. Okay. Justin.
Western Kentucky 24-20.
Okay. Give me Western Kentucky 27-20. So that's 3 for 3 again. All right. Frisco Bowl. This is both of our wild cards. UNLV 10-3. Ohio 8-4. Should be a pretty good game to watch. Who do you got, Justin?
Oh, give me UNLV 27-14.
27-14. All right. Mark?
UNLV by 14.
By 14. I like it. 3 for 3 again. UNLV 38-27. All right. Let's get into playoff time. First game starting tomorrow, but as you're watching this tonight, Oklahoma, college game day. Oklahoma hosting Alabama. Oklahoma is favored to win by 1.5 points.
As of today.
As of today. This is Thursday. We'll start with you, Mark. Who do you got in this game?
Oklahoma 31-28.
31-28. I like it. All right, Justin.
Because up until today, Alabama was the favorite, and then it switched.
So something must have changed in the camp. They know something we don't.
Give me Oklahoma 34-20.
34-20. Wow. That's a hot take. Put it on the counter. The counter is officially started.
Georgia just blew them out by 21. So
I know, but Oklahoma's not Georgia.
I don't care.
I know.
I
But
think
it's 1.5 on this. It's a hot take. Mine's really a hot take. I have Oklahoma winning this game 35-17. Yeah. Hot take 2 on the counter. All right, we'll get into Mark's wild card for the playoffs. Miami barely snuck it in. Texas A&M is hosting Miami. Home of the 12th man, 11-1. Favored to win by 3.5. We will start with you, Justin. Who do you got in this game?
A&M 34-24.
10-point game. I like it. All right, Mark.
Texas A&M 35-31.
Ooh, really close game. I like it. Give me the Aggies 42-38. So we all have pretty close games. Mine's just a little bit more high scoring than y'all's. Then we get to crazy Tulane heading to Ole Miss without a head coach. Well, they have a head coach, but he's not an interim. They immediately turned him into a full-time head coach. Okay, 11-1 against 11-2. Who do you got? 17.5 point. Whoa. Okay. Who do you got, Mark?
Ole Miss 38-28.
38-28, 10 points. So they're not making them spread. I like it. Justin.
Ole Miss 38-17.
38-17. Wow. You ready for this? It's time for some voodoo. Tulane with the upset. 24-21. Put it on the counter. Hot take. I'm excited about that. I can't wait for that game.
You thought that was an upset? Wait, his next pick.
No way. Okay, James Madison, 12-1, going to Oregon. I saw Oregon drop their pictures for their jerseys. They look old school Oregon, like typical yellow pants, neon green jersey, green helmet with the yellow feathers. It looks really cool. They're hyped for this game. 21 point favorite. Goodness gracious. All right, Justin, who you got?
Oregon 42-13.
Whoa. That's really not a hot take, unfortunately.
No, I wouldn't talk about me.
Oh. Mark.
He must have snuck.
He must have snuck a peek over there.
Yeah, which I did pick them last week.
Oh, yeah, you
Yes,
did. I forgot
you did.
about that.
So
Oh,
We
yeah.
had to go off the bracket, so.
James Madison 35-31.
Hot take. That's going on the counter.
They'll probably score one.
Imagine. They're like SMU last year at Penn State. They score once. All right. Final pick. Big T's time to shine. Give me Oregon. 51-35.
Wow.
It's not a hot take. It's still within the spread.
I still think it's a hot take with y'all giving James Madison 5 scores.
I think.
come on now.
Listen, their offense is good enough to do it. I just think Oregon's is better.
Yeah, but I mean, Oregon's defense is a little decent.
No, I know, but Oregon's defense also has given up
If
some
I-
points to
if I-
some teams too.
No, I'm glad to see James Madison in there. But if Oregon gives up 5 scores to James Madison,
Yeah.
they just need to just bow out. Because they're not going to go anywhere in the playoffs.
Well, maybe
just
they.
need to bow out.
I'm just saying they have a rough game on defense this time. Okay.
They have an even rougher game going up against Texas Tech the following
Well,
week.
no, I know Texas Tech might score 70 on them if they do. But anyways, there's our picks. We have our wild cards. We have double wild cards. You got to make me extra slots for this next week's pick'em sheet. I don't know how we're gonna do
You
that.
can do it.
I'll manage something. Well, there's how many? There's 10. Oh, there's still 10. Oh, we'll figure it
Because
out.
you added, I just made the 10 slots. You added the wild card slots.
I did that.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll do it again.
Because I originally just sent you the 10 because
Oh yeah.
we picked the wild cards like.
I
the
forgot I
following
added
week.
that.
Yeah, you added that. So
Okay.
Just add another slot.
I'll just add another slot. Anyways, got our pick'ems, got our wild cards, got our sponsor for today's video, AdvancedGG. Thank you again. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We are loving the comments. It gives us something epic and funny to talk about at the beginning of every podcast.
Oh, yes.
So keep it up. Keep liking those shorts. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. Tell all your friends. Thank you guys, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.